Hey guys, welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. We are changing up the system a little bit because, yeah, I'm struggling. I'm conceding a lot of goals, and although I'm doing okay going forward, I'm creating some chances, I just don't seem to be scoring. So all I'm changing is Mazraoui and Dalot, who are playing on the left and right side. Instead of playing left mid, right mid, they're left back, right back. That is the only thing I'm changing. It's basically going 5 at the back instead of 3 at the back and just being a little bit more cautious, at least for now. Of course, the window is about to open, and with a couple of signings, maybe I can afford to go back to the other system, which can work. Of course it can, but I need to stop the hemorrhaging. We are really, really struggling at the moment. Before our game against Newcastle, we're in 13th. Quite realistic, actually, isn't it? I seem to be doing just as bad as Manchester United are in real life. But if we win this next game against Newcastle, which is unlikely, but at least we'd be only 2 points behind Bournemouth, which is something. We're catching up a little bit. At the top, we've got Liverpool, City not going through the same terrible spell they've had in real life. Arsenal in 3rd, Spurs in 4th. And then down at the bottom, we've got Southampton, of course, Ipswich and Leicester. So Wolves doing well. They have got themselves out of trouble. Remember when we started this career mode, it was, well, beginning of November, something like that. So that's when Wolves were really struggling. And they've, just as they've done in real life, they have improved. And we just haven't. We just haven't. So this game, of course, was a loss in real life to Newcastle. So I cannot get a forfeit from this, thankfully. Let's go ahead and change up the team a little bit. We're going to go with Garnacho. We are going to go with Mason Mount. And then instead of Euro, we are going to go with Maguire, which is insane. Just swap them around like that, I think. Honestly, it's not a bad team. Can we start today's episode off with a win before we get into the window and make some changes? Here we go. And it's a 2-1 win. My God. We're on fire, guys. 3 shots each, but only 2 going in for us. 1 of them going in for them. Almiron scored early on. And then in the second half, Casemiro came on for Manu. Wait, I took Manu off, didn't I? What? It's like it hasn't saved. Yeah, look, Ahmad came off for Anthony. It didn't save. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a 2-1 win. And here we are in the month of January. This is the bit I've been waiting for. I'm so excited for this because finally I can actually bring players in that I want to use. And I think they're going to make such an improvement. They really are. But of course, I'm able to sell players as well. So we've got Liverpool away. It's going to be a really tough game. Of course, in real life, I need to be able to try and match what they did. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. And then away to Newcastle. That game should technically... Oh, wait, no, hang on. That's the Arsenal game. So that's the game that we've got up next in real life. So, yeah, I love how live start points works. I know there's a few bugs and issues with it, but it is very cool, isn't it? So the game against Newcastle, Arsenal, and then we've got Southampton, Brighton, Rangers, Fulham, and then FCSB. Okay, it's not going to be an easy month, but hey, at least I can make some signings. Let's do it. It has to be Gyökeres. He is just the one. And whilst I've somewhat enjoyed Højlund and Xerxes, they're okay, but they're just not the top level yet. And I'm not going to sell either of those guys. Xerxes and Højlund, for me, they're on a very similar level, at least in the game. I think in real life, I'd be going with Højlund personally. But Gyökeres is the answer. Looks like they want around £70 million. That's a lot of money, but money isn't going to be an issue. We've got over £300 million. I don't know how that's happened. That is an insane amount of money. I only wanted about 100. Okay, but the thing is, I'm not going to spend it all, so don't worry. Wait, that's Amorim, isn't it? Amorim is still at Sporting here, and that's me. Okay. Right, so yeah, like I said, just ignore the budget. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be blowing it all, and I will be selling players to make way for these new players. So we are going to offer, they said 70. I'm going to try 60 to start off with. And let's see what Amorim thinks about that. We're not far off. They want a 10% sell-on clause and around 62.5 million. We'll get rid of the sell-on clause. It seems a bit cheesy, that. And I will give them 62.5 up front. We've knocked off 100 grand and the 10%. They now want 65.5. I think we're pretty much there, aren't we? We'll go 63.5. I think that's a fair offer. Meet me halfway. And it is a done deal. And I've got the most Karen haircut ever. That looks beautiful. Right, Gyökeres, let's get this contract done. And I think this is a real game changer, guys. This is the player I need the most. A goal scorer. And you can't tell me that Gyökeres isn't one of the best. We're going to go important. Is that going to be okay? No, he wants crucial. It's fair enough. He's 84 rated. He is going to be a crucial player for us. We'll give him a 4-year deal. No problems there. We don't need a release clause. Of course, his wage is a little bit low over in Portugal, so we are going to have to increase that quite a lot. I'm willing to go up to 90 here. And let's drop this signing bonus off to 500,000. So 500,000 up front, 90 grand per week. And that is a deal done. We've just signed one of the best strikers in world football right now. But the thing is, okay, he is actually unproven at the highest level. He's done well for Sweden against some good nations. But in terms of his club career, he's done well in the Championship and now over in Portugal. That's not Premier League quality. I'm sorry, but it's not. So who knows how we're going to get on here with Gyökeres. I just know for a fact he's an improvement. And for that kind of money, he should be. Up next on the list, we have Mendes. I think he is my next priority signing. And it's going to be around, excuse me, 45 to 50 million. Something like that. And I'm still struggling with my cough. It's an absolute nightmare considering my work is kind of talking. But hopefully you guys don't find it too frustrating to listen to. I'm trying my best here, all right? Right, so for this one, maybe we offer a swap. So no goalkeepers. I mean, Malacia is never going to get into the team. I'm wondering if we just make way. He's worth 8 million, though. It's not much, is it? Lindelof is worth 10. Don't think there's any wingers I want to lose right now. I mean, I'm probably going to sell Rashford. I know people are going to think that's wild, but it looks like he's leaving in real life. So I kind of want to match that. Casemiro, honestly. I'm quite tempted to offer a midfielder here because I do have quite a few and I only need 4. I'm playing 2 central midfielders. So I'm going to offer Casemiro here. And I know they've given him a market value in game of 20 million, but I'm just going to call that 10. That's ridiculous. So we will offer 28. How about that? That's a really, really strong offer. And they are more than happy to do the deal. Let's get rid of Casemiro. I think he was fantastic for United for the first 6 months, first season. But my God, it was such a risk, wasn't it? The money he's on, and he's not very good. And I'm sure United fans would agree. Long term, it has not worked out. We'll go with a 5-year deal here for Nuno Mendes, or Nuno Menge, sorry. Apparently, he is going to be leaving PSG, whether it's this month in real life or in the summer. Who knows? So he's on 81 grand. I think just straight up offer 100. And let's go with 300,000 as a signing bonus. And that is an instant win. Give him the money. Nuno Mendes improves any team in world football. He is such an explosive, exciting, attacking left-sided player. And in a 3-4-3, I'm struggling to think of much better on that left side. I don't actually think you're going to find someone truly a lot better or at a higher level than Nuno Mendes. What a fantastic deal that is. Casemiro plus 28 million. I mean, yeah, we'll do the deal. Thank you very much. So now we have KVARADONA, Kvaratskhelia. I'm hearing rumours right now that he's going to be going to PSG. I reckon we jump in and steal this. And what I'm going to do is offer them Rashford. Now, Rashford is linked with a loan move to the Serie A. Apparently AC Milan want him, Juventus want him. I mean, I'm sure there are 10, 15, 20 clubs around the world that would love to get Rashford permanent or on a loan deal, but it would be a very expensive loan, wouldn't it? But for the sake of this career mode, I think we just offer a swap. Is he a winger or is he a striker? He's a winger, isn't he? Yeah. Left mid, Marcus Rashford, 23.5 million. I'm sorry, I just need a moment because it's just insane to me that this kid that one day at Old Trafford put Arsenal to sleep when he was a kid, and against City, that incredible goal at the Etihad, and you think of those years of FIFA when his potential was 87, 88, 89. He's 81 rated now, and his potential is 81. It's madness, and he's worth 23 million. Insane. It really is. I don't even know how much to offer here. 60? 60 plus Rashford? I'll try 50. Nope, that didn't work. I really hope they fix this. There's recently been a patch. Why isn't the colour of the text changed? That cannot be a difficult fix. And they don't want Rashford. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised in the slightest. And I've heard that Kvaratskhelia, if he does leave Napoli in real life, it's going to be around the 80 million mark. So I'm not paying that much. We'll go... I think when I say that much, I mean what they've asked for in here, in this. I'm going to go with 90, 95. Can I do less? Maybe 90? Stupid font colour. It's really annoying. Remove the sell-on clause as well. 90 million for Kvaratskhelia, one of the best left-sided players in world football. No. And the tension is very high. It's going to have to be 100 mil, isn't it? Excuse me. 100 million. Let's do it. Just get the deal done. 100 million pounds. And don't tell me that United couldn't do something like this. There would be a way. It's Manchester United. Okay, and if Man City can get away with it, so can Manchester United. How much is he going to want on the wage? And don't worry, we're going to be we're going to be making some money back when I sell players like Rashford. Okay, crucial. Yep, that's fine. 5 years, yes. Still such a young player. Don't need a release clause. He's on 140. I'm going to offer him 150, and then 200 up front. That's a good, strong first offer. And that is deal done. 3 new players. And funnily enough, 2 of them are down the left side. Do you think I've found an area of the team that I want to improve? And then Gyökeres through the middle as well. I don't know if I'm going to sign anyone else. And this is a star signing, so I'm not going to do a better sign. Wait, did he just sign a football with a normal pen that you'd use on paper? Not sure about that. Okay, well, like I said, 3 signings. Fantastic. We've sold 1. Casemiro's gone. Now we put some more up for sale. I just realised I could have called back Sancho, but obviously I'm not going to do that. Okay, Heaton is retiring at the end of the season. That's fine. Malacia, gone. Don't need him. Amas, we could loan him out, but I'm not going to do that. Evans, retiring. Maguire, keep, just for now. I'm quite happy with the defence, actually. To be honest, I think the defence is pretty much sorted. Happy with the midfield. Rashford, add to the transfer list. Garnacho, Ericsson is going to be gone. Mount is still in there, of course. I gave Amad Diallo a new contract. Anthony, I'm actually going to keep, but I would sell in real life. But I feel like we actually do need someone else on that right side. I mean, I could listen to offers and then maybe replace him. That's the whole point of this career mode, isn't it? To do what I would do. Okay, Anthony might be leaving. Kvaratskhelia is going to be the new number 10. Bye, Rashford. Gyökeres, what number can we give you? There's not many available. 12 when Malacia's gone. 18's available. That works. Gyökeres is number 18. Don't think I sell anyone else. The team is already quite small, so I don't want to make it even smaller. I've seen reports that a few teams are linked with Dorgu here, Patrick Dorgu, but Manchester United seem to be leading the way. So I thought I'd scout him, but yeah, he's 67 rated. Apparently, he's not a left back, left mid. He would actually be potentially over on the right side, like a right winger. I don't know if maybe he needs updating in the game or if that report is just a load of rubbish because he's clearly a left back / left mid. His defending stat isn't great though, is it? But no, he's not going to be quite good enough. And that is the only other player that I can see that's realistically linked with United. So in terms of replacing Anthony, if he leaves, I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to sign someone that I would go for. I have added 2 options, 2 players that I really like personally, and I think actually not too unrealistic. This guy here, Zegrova, he's been linked with so many moves in recent years. And actually, my club Arsenal apparently have been watching him for years, and he could be on his way. Apparently, he will be leaving Lille, so maybe I could jump on that. A similar value to Anthony, although in real life, I'd pay a lot more for this guy. The other option is Moussa Diaby, maybe out in Saudi. He's not enjoying life there. It's too easy for him. Maybe we could bring him back to the Premier League. But quite an upgrade, maybe a little bit too much. I don't know. We are probably going to go for Zegrova if Anthony leaves. We've got 3 days until the game against Liverpool. And of course, this game finished 2-2 in real life. Oh, we've had an offer from Chelsea for Rashford. I think that's going to be a no. I think we should try and sell him outside of the Premier League if we can. But of course, I might not. Oh my God, it's Ipswich. Ipswich want Anthony. Yep. That's brilliant. I'm going to delegate this. I want a little bit more if I can. I'm going to start the offer at 21.4. Don't sell for less than 18. Isn't it mad that Anthony is one of the most expensive wingers in history? Just let that sink in. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's ridiculous, actually. How did that happen? Yeah, he looked good at Ajax, but really? Really? Whatever. I need to win or draw here, otherwise we are getting a forfeit. And let's go ahead and put our new signings in. So, Xerxes is going to go on to the reserves for this game as we put our new striker, Gyökeres, in. Rashford's still going to be here for now. I think I might put Rashford back out on the right. It wasn't too bad. We're going to put in Mason Mount and Euro and De Ligt. They can start. That's fine. But of course, Mendes is coming in for Mazraoui. And then Mainu can get a little bit of a rest here. Let's have Mazraoui on the bench as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a good side. The question is, will the 5-2-3... I hate how it looks, by the way. Why there's so much space on the right and the left side there for where the left back and right back should be here. But hopefully it works better than it looks here. I think you could make an argument that the City win and this Liverpool draw have been the best results since Amorim's come in. I think so. But can I match it? I definitely couldn't match the City win. That was such a ridiculous game that I played. I just got wrecked, didn't I? I still had chances, though. That's the thing. And I reckon I will create chances here against Liverpool. But 2-2 at Anfield, ooh, it's going to be a really, really tough challenge. Here is Mason Mount getting game time with Fernandes. What a duo. Here is Bruno Fernandes. Oh! Alisson's saved it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Fernandes and Mount in real life as your pivot in midfield. I'm not so sure that would be great. Here is Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no. That's not where you want to lose it. Luckily, I do have my strongest back three. We want it back. Oh, Rashford with the number 26 shirt. Looks so wrong. I shouldn't have changed it yet. I thought he would have sold much quicker. Here's Mount again. Cross coming in. Bruno doesn't win it, but here's Mendes. Ah, the Portuguese connection down the left side. This could be the first time we get Kvaratskhelia inside. Here we are. Little gap. Oh, my God. Oh, what a run. He's such a ridiculously... I'm so sorry. Why did I make my manager look like that? Oh, it's horrendous. It was a great run from Kvaratskhelia, though. And Gyökeres, I mean, headers in this game are bad as it is. Could have done a lot better there. Yes, Delict. Love that. He's brilliant. Now here's Mason Mount. Passing it inside. Here's Gyökeres. Gets the shot away. It's saved. Honestly, we are all over Liverpool right now. We have been the better side by an absolute mile. And I've got to say, this 5 at the back is working really well. Oh, no. yeah, it's working really well. But it wouldn't be working well if they scored that. It's a good ball up. Gyökeres. Oh, this might be the problem, though. I now no longer have that crazy width going forward because they are sitting back a little bit more. But defensively, I'm doing better. Oh my God, their first shot. And it goes flying in. Maybe there's nothing I can do and I'm just going to concede goals like this. I mean, it's a ridiculous strike, isn't it? Why don't my shots go in? Why is everything saved? 2-0, and it's the exact same issue. This time it's Szoboszlai, he's just ran straight through. I hate it. I hate having 3 centre-backs. I just don't like it. I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. I don't think I can. It was working. What's changed in the last 2 chances that Liverpool have had? I don't understand. I've been the better side by an absolute mile. I've created chances. I've been threatening them. And then they just have 2 chances, 2 goals. Gyökeres can't get the shot away. I'm going 4 at the back in this second half. And yeah, okay, maybe I'm giving up on the Amorim system, but nah. Look at this. That wouldn't happen with 4 at the back, and it's going to be 3-0. Oh, he's missed. I'm doing it now. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. I hated it with the Como career mode as well. It just isn't... No. No. And it's bugged out. Look at this. Oh, okay, now it's working. What do I do? 4-2-3-1? 4-3-3? No, I'm going to go 4-2-3-1 wide. Let's go ahead and put in Eriksen. Oh my God, he gets a -12. What? Okay. Ugarte it is. Even Mount's getting a -6 as a defensive midfielder. I mean, am I actually better off putting someone like Mazraoui in? Yeah, I am. Oh, my brain. My brain hurts. Okay, Kvaratskhelia, Rashford. Look how much more balanced this looks. Look at this. Just got options. So much better. Gyökeres, almost. Doesn't mean I'm going to score more goals, but it just feels proper. I think what it is, guys, is something about FC IQ. And to be fair, it was last year a little bit as well. I don't think 3 at the back just works. It's like the AI, the defensive AI just don't go where you want them to be. I hate it. Gyökeres in for Bruno. I can't score though. I cannot score. Someone needs to 2-foot Alisson and then maybe we'll get a chance. Delict. Nope, that was off target. Kvaratskhelia into Mazraoui, who's playing as my DM. I've got Mazraoui as a DM. Unreal. Maybe that's what I need to do, guys. Sell Anthony, but not replace him. Let's bring in a midfielder. Because, my God, my options suck. Oh, they're in again. Salah makes it 3-0. It's not any better, is it? No, it is. It is. That is just my mistake, for sure. I'm playing... I mean, the matches I'm playing, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, these are the really tough games. And for a mid-table team like Manchester United, it's always going to be a struggle. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Oh, KVARADONA. Go on. Ah, it's another save. Who would have thought? I love Kvaratskhelia, though. Maybe I should try like a 4-3-3. I don't know. Him as a left midfielder just feels wrong. He's a left winger. You know, he's an inside forward. Like, I don't know. That worked. I've just got to run a bit further with him if he's left mid. Well done, Mendes. Get the best out of him as a left back. Here we go. Kvaratskhelia. Trying to get the cross in. Gyökeres. Oh. Almost fouled me. Could have been a nice little cheeky penalty there. Now here comes Salah with his updated hair. Good tackle, Ugarte. He's going to have a big role if I stick with the 4-2-3-1. Kvaratskhelia into Bruno. Where's the run? Just have to go over on the right here for Rashford, who's been very quiet, to be fair. Inside, here's Mazraoui. Whoa, McAllister. Was that not a little bit reckless? Seemed it. That's offside. No, it's not. Oh my God, it's 4. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm panicking. Oh my God. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, guys. How is this happening? My defenders just don't exist half the time. Okay, well, I've conceded 2 with the old formation and 2 with the new. But somehow I'm still preferring this. It just feels more structured. This is a good run. Never mind. No, it's not. Get me out. I don't want to be Manchester United manager anymore. I suck. This sucks. I'm getting absolutely battered everywhere. Oh, no. What? What is this game? How did they get the ball back there? Go, Gyökeres, go. Let's make this a little bit more respectable. Bruno Fernandes saved. What a surprise. I don't know. Maybe goalkeepers are just superhuman every time they come up against me. Maybe that's what's going on here. Am I playing against superhero goalkeepers? And look at this as well. Is that Gakpo? Unbelievable. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit unlucky. Now, maybe that's just me. But are you guys watching the chances I'm creating? I mean, they're not bad chances that we're in. But I won't score. I don't think there's anything else I could have done there. I've got to shoot. I've got to have that shot. All right, I'm going short. I am absolutely not whipping it in. Gyökeres again. That's probably not the best idea to shoot from there. Here is Ugarte. Oh, Darwin. That was ridiculous pace. He's so quick, isn't he? Well, it's going to be a 4-0 loss here at Anfield. Oh, my God. De Ligt just gave up. Why? Am I accidentally playing on Ultimate? That's what it feels like. Nothing works. Oh, my God. Get me out. I feel like this is my best team, and I think it's going to be a 4-3-3, guys. I think we have Ahmad, Gyökeres, Kvaratskhelia. That's a great front three. Bruno, Ugarte, and Mainu is my midfield 3, and then Mendes, Martinez, De Ligt, Dalot, Onana. Surely I'll win games with that. Okay, I'm going to stick with this. I like the 4-3-3. It is my favourite formation, and I'm going to make it work. I have to. I need someone special in midfield. I'm doing it, guys. I'm going to try and get myself De Jong. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Maybe I've got enough money. Maybe I offer Rashford. Let's see. Turns out I will be spending pretty much my entire budget, but I at this point, guys, I need something. I reckon him, Bruno, Mainu, Ugarte, that's a great 4 options to move around with. So I think that's what we do here. Let's go ahead and offer Rashford. Ooh. Okay, I've definitely got the money to do this, but it's going to have to be 70, isn't it? At least. They're going to want 100 million for Frankie de Jong. Oh my God. Okay. Hansi Flick has just taken it. Maybe I could have offered a little bit less, but do I care? Nope. Because Frankie de Jong, obviously linked with Manchester United for many years now. Whether that's because of Erik ten Hag or not, come on. He would improve United so much. So I'm going to do it. Crucial, yeah. That's fine. 5-year deal. He's 27 now. How wild is that? We don't need a release clause. And do you know what? Just have 200 bags a week. Take it. Done. Guys, if I don't start winning games now, I give up. I give up. Isn't it crazy, though, that Rashford's gone? Rashford is no longer a Manchester United player. Right, so I'm not going to get more than I thought. I tried to get more from Ipswich and they said no. So we will just accept this offer from Newcastle, 14.3 million. I mean, not only do I want to sell Anthony, I want his number as well. I've given number 21 to De Jong. And here is confirmation that the negotiations broke down. Ipswich not willing to pay just that little bit more there for Anthony. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. But here we go, guys. Newcastle in the EFL Cup. And, of course, De Jong is going to be making his debut. I just had some more offers come in, though. And look at this. He could be going to Saudi. Fantastic. Al Ittihad have made an offer for Anthony. Also, I had Chelsea approach me for Garnacho, which I have blocked. We're not going to be selling Garnacho. And Malacia, I've had 2 offers from Galatasaray and Crystal Palace. I've accepted them both. As usual, I'm having fitness issues. De Ligt is always tired. It's doing my head in. I could put Mainu in. Try him as a defender. But no, I'm going to actually give Mazraoui a go. You might think that's absolutely mental, and that's fine. But I'm not using Maguire. I'm not using Lindelof, Evans. But maybe I should use Maguire. This is risky, isn't it? Putting in Mazraoui, but I can't see how Maguire is the better option. Mazraoui has a lot more pace, and yes, okay, he's not an out-and-out centre-back, but he can do the job. We've got De Jong, Ugarte, and Bruno in midfield. Oh, this is the game where we finally start winning. I'm still feeling a little bit butthurt about the Newcastle-Arsenal game. That really, really did suck. But we are here to beat them today as Manchester United. Straight away, look at Nuno Mendes go. I do love the 4-3-3. I love it. Look at it, man. Come on, Gyökeres, get on the end of this. Go on. I mean, wait. It's a penalty. What? No, I can't agree with that. That's ridiculous. It's never a penalty in a million years, but you guys know I'm absolutely going to take it. Bruno scored a free kick recently, and he scores the penalty. 1-0 up within 5 minutes. Oh, it's a dream start. It really is. Nice. Bruno. Over to Mendes. Inside to Kvaratskhelia. Do you know what? I'm up for this, guys. I'm actually feeling confident for the first time. I reckon I can do this. Oh, look at this. Ugarte. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, my... Yes! It's working. The master plan changing from a stupid 3 at the back, 5 at the back system, whatever you want to call it. 4-3-3. Kvaratskhelia down the left. Oh, by Rashford. No need for him. Unbelievable. We're 2-0 up. If only this was a Prem game. I need a win in the Premier League. It's his weaker left foot as well. Mate, what a start. This is... Oh, this feels good. This feels good. Oh. Excuse me. De Jong. It's unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. De Jong has just lofted the ball perfectly into the box. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's 3-0. Sorry. 3-0 after 15 minutes. I'm speechless. What an insane roller coaster of an episode this has been. Thing is, right, because I've been losing 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, I know it's not over yet, and they could easily get a couple of goals. So I'm just going to take it easy here. Mazraoui's just stepped forward. That wasn't me. Yeah, and they've got one back straight away. What is Mazraoui doing? Why did he step up like that? Look, why? That's the game saying, no, it's 3-0, but it shouldn't be, and now we're going to pull you back. What a load of rubbish that is. Oh, Isaac's just done me there. Luckily, he's hit it straight at Onana. That's a worry. I think Mazraoui as a centre-back, as an experiment, it's failing. Although we're winning the game, obviously. But every time they've come forward, it's in his area. that we're struggling. So maybe I do put Maguire in. It's just frightening to think that I'd have a centre-back with 37 pace up against Isaac. That just sounds like suicide. But Mazraoui's not really doing much better. Oh, how is Nuno Mendes not getting that? Good tackle. We've got about 10 minutes until half-time here. Give that to De Jong. Send it. Win the header. No, okay, but that's fine. We'll get it back here. Quite enjoying Ugarte as the holding midfielder. It's working quite nicely. Space here for Nuno Mendes. We're going to whip it for Gyökeres. Okay, he was offside, but that's a ridiculous miss from there. Oh, they're in again here. Isaac. 3-2. Straight away in this second half. Oh, those early 3 goals hyped me up so much, and now I'm just... Isaac against Mazraoui. I'm just terrified of putting Maguire in, but I'm going to do it. Mazraoui can go on the right. Dallow's tired anyway. Mainu's another option, but no, I don't see how that's better. Wait, do I not have Maguire on the bench? I don't. Okay, do I put on an exhausted De Ligt? Do I put in Shaw, who can already play as a centre-back? That is so risky. I'm putting De Ligt in. Even though he's absolutely exhausted, I think we've got to do something. A proper centre-back there. Just I don't know why fitness is such an issue for De Ligt. He is never fit. Here is Kvaratskhelia. On a hat-trick, of course. Into Gyökeres. Still yet to score with him. Pulling it into the box. Kvaratskhelia. Yes! KVARADONA gets his hat-trick, and surely now we've won this 6-goal thriller. We're 4-2 up. What a signing. I've got to say, Gyökeres disappointed me a little bit. I was expecting a little bit more from him. But, you know, it's still early days with him. But KVARADONA, wow. He has made an instant impact here for Manchester United. That's a good ball. Go on, Gyökeres. Oh, go on. Yes, he's got it. Now what? Pass it backwards. Here's De Jong. In for KVARADONA. In for De Jong. Okay, we're going to pretend that I didn't just hold the left trigger to do a Trivela and he did some sort of stupid flick. We don't need to talk about it. Okay? There wasn't even a chance there. Just move on. Move on with your lives. You didn't see anything. Going into the final few minutes here. I think I know who man of the match is going to be. Honestly, unbelievable. Here's Luke Shaw, who's come on at left back. To Diallo. Wasn't a bad shot. It was blocked. Bruno. Nope. Another shot blocked. But that's fine. We've still got the ball. Beautiful scenes. Here's De Jong, who hasn't had any chances in this game to score, remember? Nothing. Mazraoui with the cross. Still got the ball. Newcastle cannot get rid at the moment. Oh, nope, never mind. We've got it back again. I could get used to this. Just holding on for the last few moments here. It's been such a good game. Gyökeres with the shot. Blocked, 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 blocked. Everything's blocked. Corner coming in. Last chance of the game. Oh, Luke Shaw. Great header. Well, there it is, guys. Come on. We've won a game. And unfortunately, it's not in the Premier League. But this, I think, is the beginning of what's to come. Thank you for watching. KVARADONA blessing your screens with a hat-trick there. And I will see you in the next episode.